Hello everyone, I am Ayesha from degree second year. Today I am here to discuss with you all about the significance of budget along with the questions which are relevant to the budget topics. As we all know that budget is a very crucial document where it contains a detailed information and also aspirants find it very difficult to cover. Ignite IAS Academy provides you right direction to prepare for it. Here, students are provided with the basic understanding of economic terms like GDP, fiscal tract, inflation, etc. Faculties discusses all the major government initiatives along with the explanation where objective and subjective questions can easily be answered. Institute also provides summaries and highlights of the budget where we can also answer all the mains questions also. Here, they also conduct a mock test about the budget. Moving on to the next part, starting with the first question, with the reference to urban cooperative banks in India, consider the following statements. The first statement is they are supervised and regulated by local boards set up by the state government. Statement 2, they can issue equity shares and preference shares. Statement 3, they were brought under the purview of the Banking Regulation Act 1949 through an amendment in 1966. Which of the above statements are correct? Here we can eliminate the first statement because here they are regulated by the Reserve Bank of India and we can arrive at the answer which is 2 and 3 are correct. The next question is consider the statement regard to the Swamitva scheme. This aim of the scheme is to update rural land records providing a record of rights to village households and issue property cards. This is a central scheme of Ministry of Panchayati Raj and Rural Development. This scheme to be implemented across the country in a phased manner over a period of 6 years. Select the correct answer by using code mentioned below. So the correct answer is statement 1 and 2 are correct because the scheme is implemented only in 6 states presently, not across the country, in a phased manner over a period of 4 years, that is 2022 to 2024. So the correct answer is 1 and 2. The next question, given below are the two statements, one is labeled as assertion and the other as reason. Assertion here goes as follows. Government launched the National Infrastructure Pipeline for period of 2020 to 30. Reason, the objective of NIP is to provide equitable access to infrastructure for all. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Here the answer is A is false, that is assertion is false and reason is true because National Infrastructure Pipeline will facilitate a forward outlook on infrastructure projects which will create jobs, improve ease of living, provide equitable access to infrastructure for all. So, assertion is wrong and reason is true. The next question, how does the National Rural Livelihood Mission seek to improve livelihood options for the rural poor? By setting up a large number of new manufacturing industries and agribusiness centers in rural areas, by strengthening self-help groups and providing skill development, by supplying seeds, fertilizers, diesel pump sets and micro-irrigation equipment free of cost to farmers. Here the correct answer is only 2 because it was launched in 2011 by then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. It is a poverty alleviation project under the Ministry of Rural Development of Government of India. The basic idea behind this program is to organize the poor into self-help groups and make them capable of self-employment. So, statement 2 is correct. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha. It was very good explanation about the questions which are mentioned in UPSC direct reference from budget. Now, I am Shareena of degree second year. I will be discussing rest of the questions which are mentioned in UPSC examination 2021. Here we goes with the second question, that is, in India, which of the following is responsible for maintaining price stability by controlling inflation? First option is Department of Consumer Affairs, Expenditure Management Commission, Financial Stability and Development Council, and option D is Reserve Bank of India. Here we go with the correct option, that is Reserve Bank of India. I will be sharing some of the details related to Reserve Bank of India, that is, it was established on April 1st, 1935 by the provision of Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. The central office of Reserve Bank was initially established in Kolkata but was permanently moved to Delhi in 1937. Though this organization is privately owned, since its nationalization in 1949, the Reserve Bank is fully owned by Government of India now. And coming to the third question which is mentioned in UPSC from the reference of budget is, As per the Union Budget 2021-2022, Mission Poshan 2.0 is proposed to be launched to improve nutritional outcomes across dash aspirational districts. Option is 101, 112, option C 119 and option D 95. Here the correct option is 112. So I'll be dealing with explanation of this question, that is in the budget 2021-22 intensified strategy to improve nutritional outcome across 112 aspirational districts is proposed under Mission Poshan 2.0. To strengthen nutritional content, delivery, outreach and outcome, the Supplementary Nutrition Program and the Poshan Abhiyan was merged to launch Mission Poshan 2.0. This Mission 2.0 is an umbrella scheme covering the integrated child development service. And some additional information about this scheme is Poshan Abhiyan is the India's government's flagship program to improve nutritional outcome for children, pregnant women and lactating mothers. Here I go with the last question, that is fourth question. Among the following, who are eligible to benefit for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act? The first option is adult members of only the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes households. Option B, adult members of below poverty line households. Option C, adult members of households of all backward communities. Option D, adult members of any rural households. Here the correct option is adult members of any rural households are eligible for this MGNREGA scheme. So I'll be telling now explanation about this scheme, that is this was passed in the year 2005. It is a social security measure to aim to guarantee right to work. The Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India is monitoring this entire implementation of the scheme in the associations with the state government. The following are the eligibility criteria for the receiving the benefits under this MNREGA scheme. That is, first eligibility is must be the citizen of India. Any citizen about 18 years of old are applicable. The applicant must be part of rural household. Applicant must voluntary for unskilled labor household. Households are eligible for unemployed allowances if employment has to be provided after 15 days of applying. So these are the questions which are dealt me and my friend which are mentioned in budget in 2021 by UPSC. Here we can conclude that is there is no other source to study about budget rather than the own document. There are yearly 8 to 9 questions which are coming from budget directly in UPSC. So this institute provides us the awareness and gives us the good guidance to study the budget in our own and comprehensive way. I hope this information is helpful for you all people in your preparation. Thank you.